Alright, a little wobbly. What the fuckity fucking puff. Back at it again. I am having trouble. This was set perfectly, and as soon as I touched something, it went bye-bye. There we go. Took a little bit of the lights down for this one and stuff like that. It was a little too high the last time. Got a little complaints about it. I understand. Alright, this is what we're doing. We are doing my top 50 of 2022. I usually only do top 25s, but there's just too many songs. And because it's top 50, we got way too much to freaking go through. The top song will be played all the way through. The rest of them will get about 30 seconds, and then a little talk about, and a little go on completely. That's about it. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. And after I'm done with this one, I've got the top 10 of the freaking first week of freaking 2023 coming out right afterwards. So, let's get into this stuff. Make sure the volume's around somewhere. We just can volume it. And number 50, we've got coming up on the list, Jairus Johnson and Zillakami doing Raining Blood. Mixing up a freaking Slayer freaking song. First 30 seconds, here we go. I like that. Just pause it right there. Smoke a blunt. Well, we enjoy it when you do it. Whatever. And that was Raining Ron. Jairus Johnson. Everybody remembers him from that damn song from TikTok. Honestly, if it wasn't for my friend Adrian, spirit rest her soul, I wouldn't even know about this person. But thank you. Going on to 49, we've got Connor Price and Benz doing Spinning. First 30 seconds, here we go.
Yeah, look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of the world, the globe is spinning. If you know, I've been on a what? Mission, go. Okay, let's get it. Got a little time on my hands like a wristwatch. I don't got time for the breaks and the...
There we go. Just a little under 30 seconds of it for you. That's another TikTok person. In Facebook Reels I saw him on. I mean, man made a beat with a freaking carrot flute. Homemade, like drilled holes in a freaking carrot and made the beat out of it. You gotta love that shit. Next one coming up at number 48, we've got Escapism by Ray and 070 Shake.
And teasing, I'm sitting on them. All of my diamonds are dripping on them. I met him at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want them. A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't...
And we have to cut it off in 30 seconds thanks to the copyright trolls suck and I hate them. I don't know where my things are. Let's look in here. It might be, nope, not in that one. Maybe it's down here in this one. Nope. My signs are missing. Whatever. Copyright trolls suck. I hate them. Now going to number 47, we have Rihanna with Lift Me Up from the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack. Trying to get a puff rolling over here, too. She was snubbed for the Oscar. Or the Golden Globe.
Lift me up, hold me down.
And that's 30 seconds, and I can't play anymore because copyright trolls suck and I hate them. We're going to move right on to number 46. We've got Arkells and Lights with Human Being, because I'm just a fucking human being. Gotta grab the freaking breakup track. And that was about 34 seconds, give or take. Moving on to number 45 while I'm trying to roll this real quick and stuff like that. We have 24 Karat Golden with Mistakes.
Let me know, my dear, if I'm making it clear. I done lost my ways, and I'm tired of making mistakes. It was only yesterday, had too much to drink. Hooked up with my homie girl, didn't know what to think. Pissed all on the neighbor's house.
That's the 30 seconds that we can play. Going in right now next, moving a little bit on, stuff like that. Man, we got this moving pretty good right now and shit like that. I did a 2-minute introduction. I'm through freaking 5 songs in freaking 4 minutes after that. Nice. All right, we got Rudy Ayoub, or Ayoub, Ayoub. Not sure how it's pronounced, but Dunes of Misery. That was a nice little jam off on the beginning and stuff like that. We're going to move into number 43 while I'm smoking my joint, because got to crush it up beforehand. I forgot to tell you ahead of time, but remember to freaking crush your freaking papers before you roll them. It makes the smoke a little bit better. And get less canoes out of it too, because it's kind of freaking, it goes rigid and rugged and ribbed and like a flex, like it's like those flex seals or something like that to a freaking joint. I mean, you got to crush it up. But here we go, number 43, Jack White from the White Stripes and Raconteurs with All Along the Way. But I don't think Jack White needs to be introduced that badly. Of course, that's 30 seconds in, and copyright trolls suck and I hate them. Right on to number 42, we have Buried, Berried, Alive, Hawaiian Punch. How about a nice Hawaiian Punch? I didn't realize it was going to be just the introduction of the song on that first 30 seconds, but let's move on to number 41. We got Ian Dior featuring Travis Barker and Machine Gun Kelly doing Thought It Was.
I lost my mind, chasing a feeling in the hills at night. City of of angels, but it hurts sometimes. Finally made it, but it don't feel right. Don't feel like I thought it would.
And of course, that goes right into it because copyright trolls suck and I hate them. Right on to number 40, we have Jed Harrelson. I messed that up like 6 times. I thought it was Harrison. It's Harrelson. And the name of the song is To Feel. That's a perfect cut off on the 30 seconds copyright trolls suck and I hate them thing. But that's a lyric you can't believe right there. A stormy day has led me to the bottle. That's a great way to start off a song. Even though it doesn't feel like it's a good one, it feels like it's a good song. And it is. But you gotta listen to it yourself because copyright trolls suck and I hate them and I can't play it for you all the way through. We're moving up to number 39 now. We've gotten through the first 10 in 11 minutes. That's pretty good. We've got the song Just Us 2 with Steve Aoki featuring Taking Back Sunday. Weird combo. And again, 30-second clips. Copyright trolls suck and I hate them. And we're going right into number 38. We've got Morgan Wade with Run. One of my favorite songs of this whole year. Lyrically.
Bloodshot eyes on the balcony. A bottle of whiskey and his hands all over me. I was looking for the fire escape.
Well, we don't know what she was looking for after the fire escape because copyright trolls suck and I hate them. We all do, but they're there for a reason. We know this. Going to go right into number 37. We have Yellow Wolf and Shooter Jennings doing Make Me a Believer. That album surprised me. Even though the song's a little bit further down the list and stuff, that's probably like my number 2 or 3 favorite album of the entire year. I don't do albums because I don't have the time. I listen to singles like crazy. I listen to albums all the way through just to get new tracks that weren't actually released. I get weird stuff all over the time. I don't got the time for a whole album on top of that. If I'm listening to a whole album, it's a classic album. It's something I want to listen to. Like I'm going to put on freaking Miles Davis's Bitches Brew and listen to that all the way through. Or I'm going to put on freaking Pink Floyd's The Wall or Wish You Were Here and play that all the way through. I'm going to play freaking Blood Sugar Sex Magic all the way through. I'm going to play any of the Sublime albums, every single one of them, preferably 40 Ounces to Freedom, followed by freaking, Stand By Your Van, freaking even self-titled, anything, any of their ones. I'll listen to them cover to cover. Any Grateful Dead cover to cover, Fish albums cover to cover. Hatebreed albums, cover to cover, Candiria albums, cover to cover. Those are the things I'll put on if I want to listen to an entire album. You've got to make something that's going to be on my greats to make me listen to one all the way through. There's only freaking 2 or 3 artists that have pulled off that freaking feat in the last 20 years. Lindsey Sterling, Sons of Texas. Those are like 2 that I can name off the top of my head. POD did one too. And Disturbed. Kendrick Lamar did a couple. that I could listen to all the way through. Pell. That's another artist I could listen to every single song off the entire album. It was amazing. The new one that I have coming up in like 8 or 6 or 9 songs coming up after this, Make Me a Believer by Yellow Wolf and Shooter Jennings and stuff like that. I'll mention that on everything. Their album, that I listened to that entire album, and it was a fire. I'll listen to that all the way through. Yellow Wolf I'll listen to all the way through as well. They get there, but here we go. Make Me a Believer, Yellow Wolf and Shooter Jennings. A little bit over, my pause button wouldn't work. I apologize because the copyright trolls suck and I hate them. But that album, it surprised me because of one thing and one thing only. Yellow Wolf is a rapper. He's always done rap music. He rarely tries to sing, and the man took vocal lessons and did it the right way and showed off something that we didn't expect him. And it wasn't like Yellow Wolf or wasn't like MGK doing freaking jumping to freaking pop punk and freaking this thing and that thing, whatever else he wants jumps to, and keeps going intertwining in between the two. And yeah, that's good for his genres. But this was just like, the man did a classic rock album. What? This next one was a weird pairing as well. We got at number 36, we've got Jewel and Train doing Dancing Slow.
I know everything seems to be tearing me apart. 1 minute I'm up and the next I'm down. Got me so turned around. Got me running through the dark. I wanna take it back.
That's right around 30 seconds. Copyright trolls suck and I hate them. Moving on, number 35, we've got Set It Off with Projector. Perfect little time. Copyright trolls suck and I hate him. Number 34, we got Black Veil Brides with Savior 2. Don't mind them for sirens going by.
I never knew how to live alone, holding my fear in the unknown. And if we only speak in tongues, how can we be heard? Are there songs you keep to guard your hearts? Let this be the one you use to start your.
And that is perfect at the 30-second mark. Moving right on through, we got 9:36, like the time, like, or 9:36. I don't know if it's a Bible reference or a freaking, I don't know if it's a Bible reference or if it's a time reference or whatever it is. I don't know what reference it is. It could be some military thing for all I know. I think it's featuring Atreyu, so it's really cool. We got Break, number 33.
I'm so wrapped up inside my head. One last night, then I'm up, I guess. No escaping where I've been. I wouldn't expect you to understand. My tendencies are underneath the provoke. Got their necks on the floor and I got my knees on their throat. But they don't need any smoke. I pray to God, but I don't need any hope. I can't snap if y'all just leave me alone. So when I'm
And it gets really louder and even further. And it's a really good listen. Honestly, the mix of them, of the two of them, honestly reminded me, when I heard it, I thought it was a Linkin Park song, to be honest. And I knew that was impossible. Like, I thought it was a brand new Linkin Park song or something that they found in the frick things. I looked at it, said Treyu, and some artist I've never heard of nor know how to pronounce properly because of the configuration of his freaking name and all the numbers in it. Whatever. 32. King and I. Eminem and CeeLo Green from the Elvis soundtrack.
I roll up like the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Lose weight shoes, one missing a shoelace to it. 2 new chains, you can call me 2 chains. Ropes hang like Hussein's noose. Yeah, they let the fruitcake loose and it goes 1 for the killer, part 2 for my baby mom, 3 for the tater tots, 4 if you ate a lot, 5 if you came to rock straight up while I'm shitting on my comp. I'm about to use the John like Greg Poupon. Money like a scroll, bitch, my paper long. Longer than it takes a bond to put a makeup on.
I hate to cut it off because it's a good song, but we're just going to jump it over and not even talk about the dumb copyright trolls right now because they suck. Guess what? I hate them. We're going to go to Dance Gavin Dance with Pop Off, number 31. And then it gets really weird and poppy afterwards, but it's the answer of, well, if you want hardcore and pop to sound together. It's weird. Next one's going to go out to a man I've known for almost 8 years now. I met him at a venue I used to work at. It was a hole-in-the-wall freaking DIY freaking place called freaking My Place Pizza. If anybody's ever remembered, yes, I'm Pizza Buddha. I am Big Bill, Pizza Bill, whichever one. Not the owner, the guy who ran the place and was cool with everybody. Tried to do things. His original band, Callaway, actually got named as one of my slices. It was roasted red peppers with roasted garlic mixed with shiitake mushrooms and something else I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was amazing. It was awesome. I can't eat any of it anymore. Like, the garlic I can have everything. I don't remember the other ingredient I put in it. It was so amazing. Like, I can go find pictures and figure out what the hell I did, but I'm not going to do that right now. Whatever. But, yeah. We're going to go to his new freaking little thing. He has Craig A. Shark, he calls himself now, and he features a friend of his or another band called The Haunting Mids. And this is based on a Hillary Clinton speech that was Pokemon Go to the Polls.
I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
And because I have to pause it because of the copyright things, even though Craig would probably not mind me to freaking play it, I would love to. I'll probably find the picture of the lightsaber incident. Who knows? Maybe I'll edit it in here. You never know. Anything's possible. I could just do this live and throw it out there. I could throw some weird ass freaking little buzzers and weird things into it if I wanted to. Who knows? Being that I got to get this in really quick before it's like too far into 2023, I might not do that, but I'll go back and edit it another time later. Who knows? Up next, that group I was talking about, I could listen to all their freaking things. At number 29, here is Dopapod with Fanny. And I can only get the instrumentation because them good old copyright trolls suck, and I hate them. Also, ever want to and stuff like that, and you're in weird regions and stuff, we got them scatterbugs going on with the Pokemon Go thing and stuff like that. Send me your friend codes if you are in Ocean, Sun, or Sandstorm. And I will send me a gift, prove that you're there, and I'll continue sending gifts so we can get up to freaking Ultra Friends and then delete ourselves. Get the extra XP. I'm already a level 50 trainer, so I don't care about the XP. You can have it at freaking there, and goodbye. You want to go all the way to best friends and delete? Go ahead. We ain't ever going to be able to do a lucky trade, so it's going to be impossible. But that's another thing. I was talking about that Pokemon Go to the polls thing back in the before. I had to throw that in there anyway. Craig's going to love that little twit. All right. We have at number 28, we have Twiddle with Beautiful. That rhymes off the whittle.
Snowflakes on the window, sun specks on the sea, fire dancing with the shadows, rainbows on the leaves, the moon floating on the ocean, the birds singing in the trees, words filled with.
And we were just freaking starting to feel that beautiful freaking song, a little nice little jam to it, a little like ocean breeze going on it, and we couldn't because copyright trolls suck and I hate them. I'm going to go on to number 27. Got props up to the freaking Logic and Wiz Khalifa with Breath Control.
Everything that I have, I'm thanking God for it now. I'm taking all of my trees, proceed to breaking it down. Doing fucking with ground levels, we in the clouds. Stay reclining my seat, smoking, leaning it back. Living like rock and roll, but still doing this rap music. Moving through stats, always moving the crowd. If Wiz Khalifa's on your campus, then I'm probably smoking loud.
And I wish I could play the Logic verse because it's fucking awesome, but copyright trolls suck. I hate them. Apparently, this next group just hates me or everyone or some specific person could hate the copyright trolls like I do too, but the name of the song is I Hate You. It's by Device featuring Buried Alive, the one I was talking about before. They made the list twice.
Thoughts up in my head if I'ma get it right. Can't take back the things I said cause I don't care to fight. Looking back to see and honestly I'm terrified. Now I'm wishing I was sober, praying for some closure. Won't you just leave me alone?
And copyright trolls suck and I hate them. Moving on to top 25. We got through 25 of them in less than a half hour. Let's go with this. Let's get it going. We got Jesse Murph with If I Died Last Night, number 25.
Some things are solid, they're built to last. Some things they fall apart, they break like glass. Sometimes it's scary what they call love, and how fast what is can turn to what was. Waking up this morning and I'm drunk again, without you here. When I sat and I lit up a cigarette, and it made me think, if I die.
That is a terrible time for the freaking 30-second rule. Well, let's go right into number 24 with Tommy Vexed doing video games. Don't mind the freaking putt-putts of the freaking thing. I live on a highway. I'm sorry. It's a cover of a Lana Del Rey song.
Swinging in your backyard, pull up in my fast car, whistling your name. Open up a beer, you sing it over here, playing video games.
You can hear how it starts, and it just goes beautiful even beyond it. But at number 23, we're going to jump right on it to Polyphia and $ Snot. I say that specifically because I remember the band Snot. I don't know how he can pull it off, but whatever. And we got Fuck Around and Find Out, apparently.
About, we can go spark it out, just take them out, put them in the bag, shut them out. Police walk around, they won't hear the sound. I'm all on myself and I keep it 100. I keep a clip on me, see in the phone. Driving the Ford, anything that is stolen.
There's the 30-second rule. Listen to it. It's awesome. Going right into thank you TikTok and Facebook Reels and all Instagram and all this weird shit and stuff. Thank you. Thank you again for another weird thing that goes in here, because seems to be the future of music, because that's where everything comes from. Apparently now there's a thing that you have to prove something is viral in order to freaking get it to go on freaking Spotify. So if that's how I get on Spotify, thank you. Here's Engravings by Ethan Bortnick, number 22. There we go, the 30-second freaking rule. I'm going to go right on to Sigrid and Bring Me the Horizon at number 21 with Bad Life.
Everyone's damaged, a little depressed. Every now and then we get that feeling in our chest. Some days I'm a loser, brush my teeth in the dark. Head above water in a swimming pool of sharks. Oh, it's hard to get up out of bed when everything is on its head and nothing seems to make any sense. Like a bad.
I felt that. Felt that a lot this last few months, but things are looking a little better. At least I think so. Made able to stay awake longer during the day, so that's a good thing. You know, it's okay to be not okay. It's hard to say. Hey, let's go to My Chemical Romance's The Foundations of Decay. Because we can only play the little bits that you heard, because that's the 30-second rule there, because copyright trolls suck and I hate them, but it was so good to hear freaking My Chemical Romance finally come back to us. We've been treated to a lot of come back to us lately. We've had Rage Against the Machine come back to us, and System of a Down, and Tool, and all these amazing things. And Metallica doesn't count. They just haven't freaking stopped being around at some point in time. Yeah, in years in between albums, but freaking not years between tours and freaking knowing about them. Plus the new music, just please stop